Day 7. Nanny turned wife Molly Corbett and her father Tom Martens waiting to learn their fate in the 2015 killing of Molly's husband Jason. Jason Corbett, an Irish businessman, was killed in his Davidson County home with a baseball bat and a brick. Dad and daughter convicted once in the murder, but it was overturned. 2 plea deals avoid a new murder trial. Now a sentencing hearing in front of 1 judge. Today's developments with WFMY News 2's Amber Lake.
And Amber, we know a domestic violence expert took the stand today. Sounds like there were also some emotional moments in court.
Right, Chad. So during that cross-examination by the state showed the expert pictures from the night that Jason was killed, of the scene and of other evidence that has been brought into play this hearing. Now, then the state asked the domestic violence expert, were the injuries that Jason had consistent with reasonable force? The expert then responded, saying it just shows just how terrified Molly Corbett and Tom Martens were the night of the murder. Now, whenever he said that, the entire side of the courtroom where Jason's family as well as her children were sitting, they were all very upset. Even his now 17-year-old daughter Sarah was visibly crying during this testimony. Now today, who took the stand were character witnesses for Tom Martens. That included one of his sons, a former co-worker and family friend. All of them saying Tom is an exceptionally dedicated father. His son even saying he wants to be a father like him when he gets older. A forensic psychiatrist who assessed Tom also testified. He says Tom has a type A personality. He uses logic and thinking over emotion. He says Tom was acting on impulse when he thought his daughter was in danger. He also mentioned that Tom told him the night of the murder that Tom thought someone was breaking into the home. This is the first time that we're hearing that claim. Even the judge seemed confused by that statement, saying the 3 interviews that Tom gave previously, he only mentioned hearing Molly and Jason Corbett arguing, which in turn made him go upstairs with a baseball bat. The state believes that Tom isn't telling the full truth about his recollection when it comes to him hitting Jason multiple times. The psychiatrist agrees that the act doesn't mesh with Tom's type A personality. Now tomorrow we're hearing closing arguments. The judge said that the decision on the fate of Molly Corbett and Tom Martens could come tomorrow or it could come on Thursday. We'll keep you updated. Live in Davidson County, Amber Lake, WFMY News 2.
Amber, thank you. This murder investigation started almost a decade ago. To see our comprehensive coverage, including the investigation and the multiple trials, text the word Corbett to the number on your screen and we will respond with a link.